We are all, as a human race, dealing with the most testing and tiring times of our entire lifetime. And my dear friends, I want each one of us to understand that we, at some level of our consciousness, in our soul contracts, have chosen to be here at this time while Mother Earth is transiting from one dimension to another dimension. And it's a strong call for all of humanity to raise our vibrations and match up to the frequencies of Mother Earth. Ascension is happening. There is a great grand awakening happening, and each one of us is nudged by the higher dimensional energies to wake up our spirit or our souls. Because somewhere along living life, we forgot the essence and the objective of why did we even come into life. Each one of us are souls embodied in a physical pack of blood and bones, and it's very, very important we embrace the spirit within us, which is so suppressed beneath all those conditioned layers and programs that we picked up from our environment, the behaviors that we picked up while we were growing up as defense mechanisms. My dear souls, this is an invitation for you to go within, journey within, and peel off all of those layers one by one, one by one. It is a tough journey. It is a confronting journey because this journey requires you to take on 100% accountability of everything that shows up in your life. I want you to understand within you, you have the power to create worlds. Within you, you have the spirit of the divine intelligence. Within you, you have the entire universe. But what are you using this power for? You're using this power to become angry with people in your life and destroy relationships. You're using this power to feel your fear and actually send out rockets of fear, and all of that manifesting as a reality in your life. You're using this fear for self-blame and self-sabotage. You're using this power to feel guilt and feel trapped in jealousy, in lower levels of emotional energies. That's not how it was designed. This power was given to you so that you could go and function from the space of your spirit, integrate yourself from the space of the spirit, and use your mind to cognize, to cognitively process information, and to create your reality. So the combination of the spirit and the mind, that's where the true power is, where the spirit is driving all of the realities of your mind. So you think from your mind, but you create from your spirit. But that's only possible if you actually move out from that trapped matrix of your mindsets, the old programs, and come into that infinite space of your divine soul. That's where divinity is. You will have to let go of all the past baggage, my dear souls. It doesn't serve you any longer. So this timeline is basically all of your past karmas, all of your past doings showing up inside of your body as a feeling or as an emotion. What does that mean? So if you're feeling intense fear or you're feeling intense insecurity, just understand that there's some trapped energy from the past that's releasing, so you're experiencing it in the now time. All you have to do is feel love and gratitude for it to show up, and just take a few deep breaths and process it and let it go. Don't allow yourself to get trapped into stories regarding those emotions. A lot of your past karma will show up. A lot of cleaning is happening, and you will have to repay for everything negative that you may have done or caused any harm to anybody on the planet. We did not come here to hurt each other. We came here to love, unconditionally love, give love and receive love. We did not come here to be angry and to blame everyone. And if anybody did anything wrong to you, just understand that this was a part of you that was attracting this reality at the very unconscious or the subconscious domains of your mind. And you're maybe not aware of it. It's time to become conscious. So if somebody betrayed you, it's not like you're the only person they're waiting for to betray. It is somewhere, as a little child, you may have concluded because something may have happened and you may have experienced betrayal, and you concluded that I deserve betrayal and people are going to betray me. So you end up attracting a situation, or you end up attracting people who are in alignment with your betrayal energy, and you are trapped in the victimhood of betrayal. That's just an example. So if you feel victimized in life, it's time to go within and ask yourself, make a checklist of what are the emotions, what are the experiences you are attracting from life. So you understand that that is what you need to clean inside. My dear friends, this is a time of a grand spiritual awakening, and nobody is going to be spared, right? The radars of the universe are on all of humanity, and it's an invitation that we will have to move beyond those limited barriers and filters that we have picked up, and move to that infinite divine space of God within our souls. It's time to embrace our truth. It's time to speak the truth and stand up for the light. The darkness is going to be there. A part of this process is very challenging because every time light shows up, the darkness overpowers it. So are you willing to be a transmuting machine who identifies that I have the power within me to transmute every darkness into light, every negative into positive? Yes, you have to master the game. You have to learn the tips and tricks of the game. And another thing, my dear friends, depression, a low life condition, is a part of this process. So please, if you're going through anxiety, depression, or anything that's untold for or unacceptable or negative, I want you to be in allowance of it and just be kind to yourself and help yourself process it. Reach out for help. There's so much help available everywhere. But don't believe that there's something wrong with you. Are you willing to trust and surrender to your Divine Father? Are you just willing to know that all is well and it's going to happen? Until a whole mass of humanity doesn't embrace this truth of the power within, we are going to be stuck in crisis, economic crisis, physical health crisis, emotional crisis, relationship crisis. So please forgive everyone. Manage your emotions. Your emotions were not given to you so that you keep vomiting it out on every single person you meet. These are your emotions. It's your job to learn to manage them well. If you learned business management, if you learned money management, why can't you learn emotion management and relationship management? It is really not a done thing that if you're angry, you throw it and vomit out on somebody you love. It is unacceptable. So my dear friends, step up to the power within you. And every time you're stuck in a victimhood, take a deep breath, go within into awareness and ask yourself, how would God manage this situation? Ask the question and you will receive the answer. Because the truth is, we're all little gods on earth, and we are not even aware of this because nobody ever told us that. The only message we picked up ever since we were born is we are meant to be victims, we are meant to be tortured, we are meant to emotionally hurt people and people will hurt us, and then we end up blaming the whole world. But nobody gave us our truth, the truth of the power of the divine within. And trust me, the day you embrace divinity within you, you will understand that every single soul on the planet has the divine within, and you will begin to see the God within everyone. So here's to a great awakening, my dear souls. Wishing you a lot of love and luck.